Welcome back to Hopefully I Don't Keep Making Mistakes.
Yeah, no more flashlight.
Oops.
Yeah, whoops. That is not the zoom button.
Also, I was laughing a little bit between episodes because I noticed this is St. Mary's Hospital. Which doesn't really mean anything because this is Utah and in a different fictional universe. But I recently watched V for Vendetta where St. Mary's Hospital was a big part of their story too.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that was intentional.
Probably not.
Could be, I don't know.
I mean, you know, there could be more than one St. Mary's.
It's probably a very common name for a hospital.
I mean, like, you know, how many cities in the world do you think have, like, a street that's like Lincoln?
Oh, all of them.
Right?
At least like 1,000.
Oh, hey. I can try it again.
Yeah. Same spot and everything. Remember, don't do the thumbstick.
Yep.
X to zoom. Headshot. Yeah. Oh, that worked.
And now they're going to come to investigate. And I won't be there anymore.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, good idea. I think this is the way to do it. Snipe from a distance. Hey, here comes another guy.
That's what I was expecting.
But
they don't know where I am. Someone's head blew up and they have no idea I'm here.
And they're like, you could be next for all you know. Ooh, get him. Oh, yeah, boy.
You lose, jerk.
You lose, jerkhead.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I was hoping to attempt in the last episode.
Assault rifle!
Wow, these guys are equipped.
Yeah,
oh,
well,
also, freaking, he just gave me ammo for the super pistol.
super pistol.
This thing, like, instantly kills people.
That's
so I
true.
need to go spend 3 bullets real quick.
Okay. If you can get a good, like, long distance scope shot. Everyone's kind of far away, though.
Yeah, at the moment.
Might not be worth coming all the way back here for that.
Oh, I'm getting those bullets.
Alright,
You know how I feel about loot.
At this point, you have, like,
No loot gets
everything
left
you need.
behind.
Plus, you have a brand new awesome assault rifle. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh, god dang it, the guy moved slightly. That makes me sad.
Tragic. Do.
They're gonna come.
Are they?
Nope.
Nah. They probably have no idea.
Where'd that gunshot come
That guy's
from?
just running around in circles.
Yep.
Oh, there he is over there. Oh, perfect. Oh. I think you got him. Nope.
What?
He
he
ducked
has
down.
armor.
Oh, I thought he ducked down.
It might have been that.
Like you just missed him.
Too. Oops.
That's the one.
That time I was trying to do that, but I was in aiming mode, so.
Uh-huh.
It's a slightly different reason for the same problem.
A likely story. That's it. I don't know if you killed him, but you did hit him. Yeah, now it's time to reload.
All the bullets. All of them.
Most of them. Alright.
Oh, jeez, there's still a bunch of guys here.
Oh, and this guy's coming close.
I guess that's not surprising. I got good cover here.
Yeah, you got a good spot. I think you got him. Let them file in one at a time. Oh, yeah, another guy there.
Yeah, is nobody really coming around that way? You guys are morons.
They're really bad at this.
Why are you sticking to the wall?
I don't know.
Come on, Joel, stick to the wall.
You got it, man.
That guy run away.
I don't hear him anymore.
He ran off.
I think there's a guy coming back.
I saw him run away again.
I think he's doing laps. He runs away, comes back after a few seconds.
Yep.
Just wait it out. Or you can just make your way towards it. I mean, they're not really giving you a hard time.
I mean, yeah, this is just boring at this point.
Yeah, might as well keep it going.
That's just being... Oh, jeez.
There he is. See, isn't this more exciting for the audience? Nice. Didn't even have to zoom.
Yep.
Don't mess around. Oh, there's another guy. There must be a pile of bodies right there now. Oh, another guy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you better heal up.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, boy.
Someone's off to the side there, too.
Yeah, they got a good shot. Man, those medkits are awesome. Look how much health you have. That's crazy.
Dude, you haven't used this in this run yet.
Oh, let's do it. There's no one there. Dang it.
Oh, hey.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Got more assault rifle stuff.
These guys are so mean.
Yeah, what the heck?
Don't underestimate my pistol, you jerks.
Yeah.
It's super good.
It's pretty good. It's a one-hit kill mostly. Sometimes 2 hits. There's a guy right
I noticed. I couldn't hear him.
there. He's like not talking. He can't see you. Oh, he heard you. Hi.
Oh, crap.
That sucks. Ah.
Uh.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that's it. Good one. Oh God! Get out!
Oh, God.
Oh, you're about to die. Oh no. Tragic. Careful, you're really exposed.
God. I wasn't trying to go that far.
You got another med kit.
I don't want to use my med kit.
Do you want to?
I wanna
You want
die.
to start over this entire counter?
I want to just die.
Just die. Give up.
I'll use my resources better next
You can
time.
throw that bomb now. I mean, I think there's 2 guys there. Oh, actually, no. I don't know. Could be fun to watch him blow up.
I'm gonna bounce it right off his leg.
Ow! He's shot because it hurt. Oh, nice. He's hamburger helper now. Yummy!
I need to get out of here. Places.
Yikes. Bad news.
I don't know where everybody's at.
It's usually behind you. That's usually where they are.
Which is
Oh,
the problem. Yeah, see?
Nice guy. Oh, no, he's not. There you go. Okay, whoa!
Whoa.
Projectile leg. And there's another guy. Oh, there's someone on your left. Oh my gosh, Joel. Oh, that guy's still alive. I think he might still be alive.
That.
Yeah, he's still alive.
No!
Dang, this is real bad.
No!
You're about to die. Oh, third med kit. Third med kit, go before it's too late. Oh, he's
I don't
coming.
have time.
No time. Okay, now.
Alright.
Oh my god, but he's running.
Look at my mouth. Oh, man.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Microphone.
I'm still alive.
You have no med kit. This is amazing.
I'll take your word for it.
No, I mean, like, it's fun to watch
Oops.
this.
Okay.
You have no med kits.
Just gotta grab.
You just gotta perfect it now. Oh yeah, this is where you use the assault rifle. Look how much bullets you have. Because you burn through them so fast. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, shine. Got him.
I'm a master of assault rifles.
Yeah.
This is how I usually play games, is with assault rifles.
Yeah, it's usually the best bet. Because you can just spray and pray if you need to.
Well, I don't really like spray and pray. I like short control bursts. It's my jam.
Okay, Mr. Expert. Okie dokie.
I don't know. I've played a lot of games where, like, the assault rifles are either, like, the best thing ever or, like, the worst.
Oh yeah?
So it usually changes, depending on.
Yeah.
I feel like here it's not going to be super amazing because these guys are heavily armored and it eats the bullets like crazy.
Yeah.
But
It's still, well, I'd say it's probably the best weapon in the game, and that's why they only give it to you in this last segment.
it's pretty quiet here now.
I
Might have gotten them all.
I think you basically got most of them.
Let's see.
You can definitely make another med kit.
Yeah,
Might be good for backup later.
yeah.
So you don't want to make it during combat.
No, these guys do a lot of damage. I'd use like
Oh
3
wow, look at the
medkits.
pile of bodies. Like, take a look at this.
Oh yeah.
That is awesome.
That's what they get for all using the same corner.
I know, it's like, hey, 4 people died right here. Let me just sit right here and do the same thing they did.
I'm really glad I didn't miss that loot.
Is that right?
Because I could have forgotten to go check that corner. If I had missed that, oh man, would I be sad.
You might not have been sad because you wouldn't even know what you missed.
It's true.
Who knows what kind of great goodies you missed in this gameplay? And
It's true. Watch, like, someone actually comes through and comments every time I miss my item.
it's like you missed the Gatling gun. How'd you do
Yeah,
that?
you could have gotten like 800 parts.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm full.
You're full. Guess you gotta
And
use
it's
that
loaded.
up. Fully loaded.
Okay, well, I'll remember that.
Yep. Guess it's time to use
that's
it.
another brick.
Yeah.
Why is there a brick just lying around in the hospital?
Why are there bricks anywhere? There's a brick
know.
outside.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was gonna say that makes sense, but no, it doesn't. This place isn't falling apart. It's barely even made of bricks.
Yeah, it looks great. It's been maintained pretty well. Yeah, once you start thinking about that kind of stuff, it kind of falls apart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got them all.
You know I did. You know how I roll. No survivors.
No prisoners, no survivors. Oh, here they come. They're just running. They don't care. I don't think you have to do that. Oh my god, they were just gonna leave you alone. Yeah, alright, just use all your ammo, that's fine.
It's fine, they drop more.
I saw them. Wow, yeah, you don't give them. You're like, where's my girl? Where's my daughter? I mean, Ellie.
You guys should have made better life decisions if you wanted to survive this. Alright.
Well, you went from 90 to 45.
Yep, it was a good trade on my part. I was really expecting those guys to maybe drop something, but now I never have to worry about leaving
guess,
people behind me.
No one really expects you to kill those guys. But whatever. Watch out! 2 left! Up! There you go. He's not even armored, and he has weapons for you. 4. That's not a lot. What was he planning on doing with 4 bullets? Hey, you made it.
Oh, I was gonna see if there's more loot in there. I didn't expect.
Well, cutscene says no.
Yep.
I don't think you missed anything.
Alright, but there's a chance those guys would have run back.
Oh, you did miss the rocket launcher, though.
I don't think. I think you're joking.
Nah.
You're messing with me.
Nah, rocket launcher, you missed it. A couple episodes ago.
But yeah, if they'd heard gunfire, those guys would have come back,
Totally.
and then I might have been in trouble. So.
But you did lock that door, like, real quick.
And also, it was really fun just murdering them all.
It was. It was fun.
Just hopping over and
Unnecessary.
just gun them down from behind.
Yeah, they're just running, unexpecting, and then all of a sudden, just like their butts are full with bullets.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun. Recorder.
April 28th.
Oh, it's my controller again.
Marlene was right.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, all right. There you go.
April 28th.
I didn't think I had to leave it open. I thought maybe we'd just keep playing.
Yeah, I thought so
The
too.
girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines. And an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
Or we could just kill every zombie in the world.
Or we could just kill all the fireflies and save Ellie.
Well, I mean, that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
But I mean, like, that'd be my cure.
Yeah, but then the spores still exist, you know? It's only a matter of time before somebody stumbles upon them and breathes them in, and then...
I mean, honestly speaking, there's really only 2 possibilities here, right? Either Ellie is some freak of nature who just, like, genetically altered, you
It's
know,
like a
just
mutation or
yeah,
something.
it's like a mutation
Something
kind of
you
thing.
can
She was
replicate.
just born that way.
Yeah.
Or, like, you know, something happened to her. Maybe the zombie who bit her was special, I don't know.
Yeah, or, yeah.
But, I don't know, I'm just thinking about it here. And, like, if that's the case, if you assume it was genetic, like just a genetic mutation, then sooner or later the entire human race is going to be fine. Just not us old people.
That's, except unless the entire species gets wiped out by the zombies.
Well, Ellie won't.
Well, unless a zombie eats her.
Well, sure, I guess they could kill her, but...
Yeah!
The point is...
That's the whole thing.
The point is that sooner or later we're going to beat the infection.
You think?
Like-
You don't think humanity's gonna get beaten out first?
I don't know.
I feel like the zombies outnumber the humans at this point.
Well, sure. But we also have safe places. And the zombies aren't, like, relentlessly knocking on the door.
That's true.
Like, they're not intelligent enemies.
Yeah.
We can take our time and slowly expand and build back up, and over decades, more and more kids will probably, maybe, become immune.
Yeah, so I think the problem is less with, like, the disease and more with the people being scumbags. Like, everyone sucks now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if everyone worked together, like you're saying, sure, it probably would work out, but it's like everyone is, like, just being terrible.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, man.
We've finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days, we'll be back with the others. Oh, this is probably what's-her-face.
Yeah, it's Marlene.
That's her voice now. Today the crew was in much better spirits. I've been worried about their morale since Greg and Tanya's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robin came up to me and said, "Thank you for watching over us, Marlene." It was a small gesture, but I needed it. Ellie never made it. We celebrated at the hospital, or we arrived at the hospital.
Woohoo! Ellie didn't make it. Whoa!
There was much celebration. That's probably where I saw the word.
Read ahead.
At least from the others. I guess they're happy to see their old friends. We haven't seen some of these guys in over 10 years. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk to anyone.
Aw.
I should just be grateful to be alive, but right now I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. They look at me, and I know what they're thinking. They were a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die. My men were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know the Firefly escorts were already dead? I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty quickly, and my men were more capable than I gave them credit for. Wow, she didn't have faith in her own people either. More than a handful survived the army's attack. I should have kept her with me. Instead, I handed her off to a couple of smugglers. I failed you, Anna. I failed all of us.
This would be a really different game if she just didn't tell Joel to take Ellie. You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, it would have just been Joel chilling in
Yeah.
Boston.
There wouldn't be a game at all. It
Yep.
would just be Ellie dying at the end of this.
I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. One of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal.
Ooh.
He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. What if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene! The recon squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. I don't know why she has this voice still, but...
I like it.
When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running the tests on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. All I know is my hands won't stop shaking.
Oh boy. She's really into it.
And she has a weird voice. Did
Yeah.
you hear that? Like,
Yeah, that's
it's
creepy.
ridiculous.
She's been hiding a horrible old man voice this whole time. I knew I shouldn't trust her.
I can't remember where I came
Surgery!
from. Oh,
Surgery!
yeah.
L3. Oh, probably that way.
Shadows. I'm on the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. That must be it. Oh, and there's dudes in there.
They're up to something.
Just be super careful.
You know what'd be really funny is if we got here and it turned out Marlene was misinformed and they didn't have to kill her.
Uh-huh.
They're like, no, what are you talking about? We were just gonna, like, take some samples. Like,
Oh, you mean like Joel thought that, like...
well, because Marlene misinformed him, he
Right.
went on a rampage and kills, like, everyone
Oh.
here. And it's like, it would have been okay if people had been a little bit more clear.
It would be funny, like, everyone's dead except for Joel, and Joel opens the door, and then Ellie's just there with, like, a Band-Aid on her head, on, like, the side of her head. She's like, hey, I'm all better now.
Alright, I'm gonna have to make some noise here.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Because I could maybe get past this doorway.
But they would definitely, like...
That'd be
see-
risky.
He's just looking right at you. He turns to the left occasionally. That looks pretty good.
Bounce it right off his head.
Yeah. Or like if you get behind him a little bit, it might get the other guy too.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Just a tiny bit. Oh, that's like right on him. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Here we go. You
Oh,
ready?
that guy's coming closer. Yeah, throw it. Oh, I was like, what? I think it kind of got the guy in the back too.
It
Yeah.
might have.
Yeah, you can probably get behind that thing in front of you. Yeah. Close the distance a bit. Wait for the next guy. Knock his butt off. Take cover between shots. You might be able to snipe that guy from across the whole building.
Yeah, probably.
With
But
these
it's kind of risky with this many people with machine guns pointed at me.
Yeah, the second you poke up, it might get destroyed.
These guys like getting funny ideas.
Hmm.
You know how they are.
And they see you instantly and start shooting.
Mm-hmm. They are very reflexive.
Like that? Jeez.
Yep.
Oh, it's behind you. On the right. Oh my god.
God.
Got him.
Splattered that dude.
Yeah, he didn't stand a chance.
Alright, I gotta get out of here.
Maybe
It's a
there's-
bad spot if people can come around the side whenever they want to.
Hmm. Yeah, this is like the side way.
Mm. There's nothing back here. Nah. God, I'm low on health again already.
I know! You only took a couple hits.
These guys will take you down in no time if you let them.
Those darn automatic weapons.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Oh yeah. Probably sneak your way through this side way. It's not a lot of guys.
I did take out a bunch of them already.
Yeah, you did.
Just between the few things I did.
Oh yeah. Oh. Alright, he's fine. He's leaving.
Hmm.
Her. Uh-huh. Oh, you can probably get those guys in a corner and blow
That's what
them
I'm
up.
hoping.
That'd be funny. Ah, they're spreading out.
It's not gonna work. Unless they go back.
Oh, he's going back. Get ready.
Where'd the other guy go? There he is.
Oh, if only he could reach those guys on the way back.
Where's that rocket launcher you mentioned?
guys.
Oh yeah, that
over
was
there.
a floor down. That's good.
Fuck are you, sorry sack of shit.
Oh.
Ah, come on.
Oh, I think you're. Oh no. I think. Oh god, that guy.
Oh, come on!
Ah,
You guys can't shoot me from that angle. That's
you
not,
have to heal.
not cool.
You lost your cover.
Oops.
Oh my gosh. Interesting. I think that'll hope for the best. He's like, what? Okay, he definitely got one. Maybe two. I think he got two.
I think I got two.
Still might want to heal. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. No, that much health. No, I'm just gonna go on.
I was like,
I'll be-
only one guy. I can handle one guy with no health.
I'll be fine.
I'll be totally fine.
All I have to do is not get hit even once.
Even a little bit. Yeah, just turn him into a freaking hamburger with that thing.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. Oh, okay. Interesting.
What, you thought you could beat Joel? You thought you could beat Joel?
Fist fight. Who needs guns anyway?
Alright. That's how I always used to play this game. I still haven't found a new melee weapon.
That's true. You don't need one though.
I'd like one though.
That's true. You should probably just head in. There's nothing here.
There's nothing?
Nah.
Oh man.
Nah, I would tell you, man.
Would you?
Nah. Yeah, I would. You haven't really missed anything.
We also haven't found a safe in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Where's the Firefly safe?
It's not safe here. Get it?
Yeah. I need more materials for the medkit.
The med kits. Yeah, that's true.
I'm a little bit out of medkits right now with how much damage I've been taking. So it's just really hard not to take damage from these guys.
You're not wrong. I think you'll be fine, because, like, This is just like
You guys got med kits in
the
your...
operation room, so.
Be nice if they had med kits in their freaking hospital.
Nah.
You'd think they might have one or two.
No, this is not one of those kind of hospitals. You just rub dirt in your wounds here. Wow, look at this. This looks full on. Oh god, they're doing stuff to Ellie. Oh my god.
Alright, hold on.
You gotta get ready.
Alright, that one's...
That's the one.
Jesus.
Doctor? What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
Dude, be careful, he's gonna cut you.
I can't get any closer.
I think you have to blow him away. Oh. Yep, there it is.
I just did a melee attack.
Yeah, that's a melee attack.
Fucking animal!
Terry, shut the hell
Oh,
up.
Ellie. She looks like her brain has not been opened yet, which is good.
So guys, you want to tell me about this? Oh, okay, I can't just go to her. I don't have to murder everybody. I did consider it.
You're a good man. You didn't kill the poor doctors. They're just trying to help, you know.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Time to get out of here.
The doctors didn't stop me at all.
Nah, they can't. They got nothing. That's right. We're in
God, I
pediatrics.
see this flashing and I don't know if it's like where it's coming from.
I'm getting you out of here, girl.
Oh god, watch out. Is there a run button?
Oh yeah.
Might want to do that.
For some reason I figured given the circumstance maybe I wouldn't be able to run.
No, you have to run. They're coming for you.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
I'm like in their flashlights.
Oh god, go to the right. Oh my gosh.
I think they're not firing because I have the girl.
That's probably right, because if she dies, then it's all game over, you know?
Mm-hmm. For everyone.
Oh, it's so sad.
Quick, get into the elevator. That still works. I was joking. I thought the elevator was the terrible idea.
No, that's the right idea. You can maintain elevators if you know what you're doing.
I guess.
Aww.
I was gonna miss her all having all her cool clothes.
Yeah.
You can't save her.
God.
Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want.
No, I don't think so.
Did you talk to her?
Although maybe she
You know
would want
it.
this. Yeah, he does know it. She probably would want this.
It could be. She did want it to be for something.
Yeah, she said
the
that's
right
basically what she said, right?
Mhm.
Plus, I don't know if I could live with myself thinking that I could save the world, but I didn't. You know, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he knows it.
Oh, is this when she was sleeping? Or is this after? I'm trying to decide if this is a flashback or...
Well, he was driving out of Salt Lake City. Did you see that
I
freeway?
missed it. I was trying to figure out if I could play or not.
Oh, no.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home.
We're going back to Boston!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, poor Ellie.
She feels like the trip was worthless.
True,
There was no point.
but you can never learn the truth.
What, that she's the only thing that can save the world?
Yeah.
Joel murdered all the Fireflies to
Yeah,
get away
that's
with
way
it?
worse.
Wait!
At least she gets to, like, know that it's not her fault,
Let me
you know?
go.
Like, oh god.
Please.
You just come after her.
Yep.
I just realized that Joel's a bad guy.
He just wants to be with the...
No, his
Ellie.
decisions make sense. And I can relate to that.
But he's the villain
But,
of, like, everyone.
If you were to put him into, like, D&D terms, he could be an evil character. Because what he's interested in is what's good for him, and what's good for the things that he cares about.
Yeah, basically. He's just a
Like-
survivor. He basically said it in the first scene, like, he's a survivor. You know?
It's true, and also, like, this whole game, they've been making no real illusions that he's, like, some hero or some great person.
No, he's not, like...
They've never tried telling you that, like, you should like Joel, he's a hero.
True. But the fact that he cares about her more than anything else is kind of a big deal.
Sure. See, that's one thing I think that's kind of interesting about,
Sarah and I used to take hikes like this.
it's something I've been trying to think about in like, D&D mechanics, because they always break things down to, like, good, neutral, evil.
Yeah.
But I feel like,
You really would have liked it.
you know, like, you could still play a character like Joel here, even if he is evil, by the game mechanic terms.
Down there.
Like,
Oh.
you know, you don't necessarily have to be like the Joker.
Yeah, okay.
It's a little
you know.
bit further now.
You don't have to be like an evil overlord who's like, I'm going to control the world.
I don't think Joel is evil in any sense of the word. He's...
I
might
think,
be neutral, but...
I don't know. What I'm saying is that, like, I think the word evil is a little misleading. 'Cause
Yeah.
it makes it sound like, you know, you think of villains then and stuff like that.
I got you.
But if he thinks he's doing the right thing, then that's different. Which he does. And I think
Yeah,
he
but
is, in a way.
he's very willing to do the wrong thing to do what's important to him. He's killed hundreds of people because, like, it
All
makes
of them
his
wanted
life
him
easier.
dead, too.
Back
All
in
of them
Boston,
wanted him dead or Ellie dead.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
back
It's
when
all
I was
about
a kid,
Kind of
survival.
questionable.
Yeah.
Maybe he's neutral.
I
I
wasn't
don't know.
alone.
Okay.
I'm sure you could make an argument, but
My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear
but
to
it's-
me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
she doesn't believe him.
She doesn't believe him.
I swear.
Or at least she doesn't want to believe it. I think she believes him.
Okay?
I don't know that she believes him. I think she's willing to accept that he was that committed to the lie,
Yeah.
that she was willing to accept that he was that committed.
I think she, like, wants to believe it, but she won't. And she's okay with it a little bit.
I think it's mixed feelings. She's trying to decide how to feel about it.
Right. Definitely complicated.
Mm-hmm.
More complex than just good or bad.
Yeah, that's the other thing about once you get into alignment stuff, is it's like, nothing's that complicated, or nothing's that simple, right?
Yeah.
If you try to define someone, it's like,
It's all about, like, the morals and philosophy.
because like I said, if I tried, I could sit there and make an argument about like Joel is an evil character. Here's why. These things point to like evil characteristics. You could probably make arguments to say he's a good guy. Look at all the good things he's done, and he's a neutral guy. Look at all the neutral things he's done. It's like,
Yeah.
he's like,
He's as flawed
in
as
fact,
any of us.
In a way, that's a sign of a good character, is having that sort of depth.
Absolutely.
Not being one-dimensional. 'Cause that's what you'll hear a lot, is one-dimensional characters.
Yeah, who will just be like, I'm the hero, and I want to do the best, like, what's good for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, nah, not everyone's like that.
Yep. In fact, very few people are like that.
Exactly.
In fact, most people who are like that are actually kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, or they're just, like, trying to get all of the admiration
Mhm.
of, like, doing it for some reason that's always selfish in some way. Otherwise, it's not realistic.
I don't know.
Either way, I think it was a really good story, really good characters. What do you think?
I don't know. Still trying to process that ending a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's-
full on, right?
Yeah.
So what are you thinking about?
I don't know. Like, the thing is that, obviously at the end of the world, I think I was going to mention this, and I probably mentioned it earlier. Did I mention sometime during this series, or to you, Fable 2?
Maybe. I don't recall.
Fable's one of those games with, like, a fake, freaking morality slider
Oh, okay.
between good and evil.
Yeah? Oh, right, and you could...
And at the end
do
of the
evil
game,
things.
you get 3 options. You get the good option, the evil option, and a neutral option.
Right.
The evil option was basically just get 1 million gold. But, like, I had, like, 3 million gold at the time, so I was like, that's stupid. Why would I get, like, increase my money by 33%?
Right.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't need your money. I wasn't being an evil character anyways, but, like...
So, what was the other...
The good option was that, like, I think, like, thousands of people had been sacrificed by this evil guy's plan, and you could sort of revive all those people.
Oh, that's good. That seems better than money.
Yeah. So basically, you could just get them all back and return the land to the way it was before, which is great.
Yeah, if that's what you're about.
The neutral option was basically saving yourself, sort of, because through the course of the game, you lost your family and your dog, which is spoilers, by the way. But
so you get your dog back, I guess?
yeah, that's basically, because I don't think you even see your sister again if you choose that option. I think she's just like, she may show up for like one little cutscene and be like, I'm alive again, thank you, and then just walk off
well,
or
that's
something.
good, I guess.
I forget. I can't remember. It's been a long time, and I don't know if I ever actually picked the neutral option to see what it did.
Okay.
So, but the point I'm trying to get to is that my choices there were either good or neutral, right, at the end.
Yeah.
And as I was playing a good character, I just chose the good option, because I was like, I'm going to save, potentially tens of thousands of people here.
Yeah, which is usually a good idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's usually what the game wants you to do,
Yeah.
It makes you
It's
feel
the
good about
heroic
yourself.
thing to do.
Yeah.
But God, I felt so empty in that game after that, because, like, my dog was gone, and I had the chance to save him, and I chose to save a bunch of nameless idiots.
You couldn't save your dog and the nameless idiots?
No.
Why not?
Because that was the neutral option and the good option.
Oh, that's stupid.
I could only choose dog or hundreds of thousands of people. Like,
So just like what Joel had to choose.
sort of. It's similar, in a way. But see, that's the thing, is I regretted saving millions of people. I keep
Right?
scaling it up. First time I said thousands, then I said 10,000, then I said 100,000.
No,
Millions
millions. Literal millions.
The point is that, like...
It's a lot of people. And also...
It was clearly the right thing to do, but I felt bad about doing it because I gave up my dog to save a bunch of these nobodies who I'm never going to meet, that I don't care about. In Fable, they don't even have names. They're just a bunch of idiots that walk around town and they're like, we love you! But that's because, like, you're rich and powerful, and, like, at that point of the game, you're amazing, so...
But that was in a video game for a digital dog. Now imagine the closest person to you in your life, the only
I know.
person that you care about,
See, but
and then just try to kill them to save.
Yeah, that's the point. It's like
it's probably not easy, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't think I could do that.
the fun thing about that Fable story is that they eventually released a DLC expansion.
Okay.
In which, if you had lost your dog by the time you got to this DLC expansion island place, there was like a ghost doghouse that you could find, and
is your dog ghost there?
no, but if you brought someone there and sacrificed them to the doghouse, it would revive your dog.
Well, that's better.
So since I was the king and I had like 5 million gold by this point, I just like grabbed some random hobo and I was like, follow me, and he's like, you betcha!
Oh,
and then I just crammed him into the doghouse. I never regretted sacrificing that dude to get my dog back.
Yeah, because you have to save all the people and get your dog, and
all I lost was one hobo.
That's not bad. I don't know how I don't know how this end credits scene got to us talking about Fable.
Because it's the best parallel I can think of, right?
guess.
This idea of like the good thing leaves you feeling empty. Just like
Yeah, okay.
it is objectively the right thing to do.
But you can make a really good case against it. There's
Like-
a lot of factors that they didn't really know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who knows if it's gonna work?
Yeah.
It
Like,
probably wouldn't work.
The thing is that I got that sense from Fable. This story told it way better.
Okay, good. Yeah, I hope so, because
Like-
this is a freaking narrative game where they. Yeah, Fable's more of a like choose your own path kind of situation.
The only thing that would be different is if in the end of this game, if you'd actually had a choice.
That would be interesting.
Like, if you'd had a choice at the end of this game,
Yeah.
what would you do if you had the choice between save the world and save Ellie?
See, you bring up a good point, because I'm pretty sure I listened to a interview with the developers of this game and how they really didn't want that to be a choice, because they had a very, very specific vision for the ending, especially because there's a sequel to this game.
Yeah.
And so they're like, okay, well, if we made it a choice, then there's no canonical ending to this very story-driven
That makes
game.
sense.
And so, like, when you think about it like that, you're like, okay, well, obviously they couldn't just be like, save her or don't, because then it'd be like, okay, here's the sequel where you saved her.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
this is very much like
it's like
watching
a
a movie, yeah, or reading a book.
Yeah.
It is a role-playing game in the sense that we are playing as Joel.
But there's really not a lot of choice involved. It's more of playing. It's like a
Yeah, but a role-playing game doesn't always involve choice. Like in Legend of Zelda, you don't get a lot of options. You basically watch Link go through his adventure.
In all kind of classic RPGs, I guess you could say that it's very, very linear. Mm-hmm. But that's not a bad thing. There's still room for these kinds of games.
No, for sure.
People that enjoy this kind of thing, where it's like a movie would not do this justice because of how long it is and how much like story there is and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you also need that much time. I think that's why TV shows these days have been really picking up.
Yeah,
like,
they're
'cause, like,
super popular compared to films and movies.
yeah, when you watch 10 episodes of something and each episode's like an hour long, you have a lot more time to get to know the characters and get invested.
And see what they get up to and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which I enjoy a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many good shows out right now.
Yeah, no, this is very much an era of TV. Yeah, I know the episode's running a little long, but this is the last episode, and
We're just expressing our feelings for the entire thing.
This is sort of just a post-game, immediate post-game kind of podcast.
Right.
Like, this is the
fresh review.
The post-mortem.
The post-mortem, dissecting it.
Uh-huh.
Tearing it apart.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, no, it would have been interesting to see what would happen if they had choice. But I think we actually sort of brought this up before, even, because I remember mentioning when the our other friends died. The other guy with the kid. Yeah, probably Sam and Elliot.
I think that was it, right? Sam was a kid.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
But the point is that, like, I mentioned after that, too, in, like, one of the episodes or two after, that, like...
you were able to...
I was wondering what it would be like if there was, like, a choice. Like, even if it wasn't a choice, like, if they'd given you a moment of control where it's like, do you shoot the boy?
Right.
Or, like, you know, if you wait, like, 5 seconds, it's like someone else shoots him. But, like, if they give you that chance...
It makes you feel a little bit more involved,
like,
as well.
Yeah, because you might just do it. And then you have to live with the fact that you did that.
True.
And, like, this took the choice out of the equation. It's like, this is the story. This is what happened.
Yeah.
And, like, that's fine. So, in a way, it's almost, like, pre-established before we got to the end that, like, you know, we're watching this happen. We're not, like, making the decisions.
Yeah, and that kind of takes you out of it a little bit, but that's kind of okay.
Yeah, well,
here's, like,
yeah.
You're kind of just a spectator more than anything.
I mean, it's not like I wanted to shoot the kid anyways.
Yeah.
And it's not like I wanted to leave Ellie to die. It's
Right.
It's not like I wanted to let the Fireflies just win and not die in horrible agony as I plowed through them.
Yeah, that was pretty great. That was pretty good.
Yep.
It was kind of fun to tear through people too, though. Like,
Yeah, no, tearing through people is pretty fun. Like, the gameplay elements of this... Like, the thing is that, like, the story's fine, right? And fun.
yeah.
That's interesting. Because that's obviously where most of this conversation is about. But the gameplay was generally pretty good, too.
You think so?
I feel like if I'd played it regularly enough that I didn't keep botching the controls, because that was on me, really.
Yeah.
Like, if I had the controls down 100%, then I couldn't complain about them.
Absolutely.
But yeah, you know, it was just kind of fun to sneak around and stab people, and then, you know, the looting and pillaging I had a lot of fun doing.
That's so fun.
I mentioned a couple times throughout the series that I really like the level design.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, how it
It
lets
feels
you sort
real,
of, like...
you know?
It lets you sort of, like, choose your battlefield and, like, play things out really differently.
Seems pretty realistic, too.
Mm-hmm. And it was a lot of fun, like, during that last zombie hallway, just walking down and chucking bombs everywhere.
That went really well for you.
And then pulling out a flamethrower just because ammo kept dropping.
Yeah,
Like,
it was that was like your last chance to kill zombies.
Mhm.
That was it. So you had to like have fun with it, right?
it was a good time. I had a good time with it. I don't know if everybody who goes down that hallway has a good time with it.
I did
but
not have a good time with it.
I had a good time with it.
I'm glad you did. That's great.
But yeah, no, just playing the game was fun.
Yeah, that's good. I
And the
really
story
enjoyed
was
the
interesting.
combat system.
Yeah.
And the stealth killing's really fun.
I mean, it's not even like that dramatic of a game system. Because
No.
like plenty of other games do the similar mechanics.
oh, absolutely.
It's done well here. It's solid.
It's just fun to craft, you know, like bombs and stuff
Yep.
and use them.
No complaints.
Plenty of good weapons. But yeah. Anyway,
All right. Well, we don't want this to run on super duper long with us just chatting about the good and ill of the game.
yep. I give
I
it
guess
a
it-
10 out of 10.
I guess it wasn't really much ill. It was just like what they could have done differently, why they didn't do it differently. You know, the pros and cons of doing it the way they did.
Right.
Because yeah, it's not like it's a bad thing.
No.
I don't want it to come off that way, but
As long as you had fun, that's all that matters.
it's sort of interesting thinking about the decision making and what not else not.
What goes into it.
All right, well, cool. High five.
Yeah, we did it!
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
through
we
The Last
made it.
of Us.
God, I knew we would.
All right, cool. Well,
Thanks to everyone who stuck with us.
Yep, and thanks for joining me, Hiru. On
Oh,
this,
yes. It was a
on
pleasure.
this series, this long series.
Very long. Glad you had me on. It was a pleasure. Hopefully
Yeah.
I'll be able to do it again.
Yeah, it's been fun having you here.
Thank you.
I don't know. I wanted to play this game for a long time, and I didn't know, you know, if I was gonna get to play it on the show.
Right.
But then you said, "Hey, man, I want to join in for that if you do it." And I was like, "Awesome!"
I guess we can make it happen.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and I'm glad we did.
yeah, it's been fun.
Cool.
Cool. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. And we'll see y'all next time on Operation Pixel.
Bye.